Hello everybody, it's your good friend Simon the Griff here for another episode of Let's Play Jade Empire. What the fuck? Aw, are you serious? God damn it. Hold on a second. Oh, bitch! Aw, damn it! Sorry about that, folks. Who's the dead man that put that piece of crap in my console? Alright, attempt number two. Electric Boogaloo. Alright. Alright. Sorry about that. Now. I don't know who would put that piece of crap in my system, but there you go. So, here's the real Jade Empire. Got the game. Got my good old cup of English tea right here. Delicious. Alright. Alright, skip all. Why can't you skip all this? This is very annoying. Alright, skippity, skippity, skip. Alright. We've all seen this. So, how you guys been doing? Me? You know, hey. Same old, same old. But I am excited for the 26th when Bioshock Infinite comes out. Looks like it's gonna be pretty dope. So, you know, fans of FPSs, but slash, you know, sort of RPG thrown into it, slash, you know, some crazy ass shit. You know, check it out. These load screens are killing me. Not nearly as bad as the load screens in Morrowind, which is another reason why it's an inferior game next to Oblivion. Yes, Oblivion is better than Morrowind and Skyrim, that's why I said it. Alright, last time we beat Gal the Lesser. Beat his ass, and I'm running around Dawnstar like a retard, and then tumbled into a cutscene.
Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready. Wait outside, Gal. I will finish with you later.
Holy shit, he used the Force! Mother of God.
There are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny. You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army. I was known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai. I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor. Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective. He should respect even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within? That includes you and me both. I've hid it well, along with my shame. He seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun Qin, another brother, also fell. Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
Come with me. No, this is my fight. Go!
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come. There were three. Emperor Sun Hai, Prince Sun Qin, the Hand of Heaven, and myself, Sun Li, the glorious strategist. Age decided our place in the order of things. Sun Hai was the eldest and therefore emperor. I was next and was head of the army. Sun Qin was the youngest and leader of the monastic order. Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits. I found its people to be honorable, but I can't tell you more than that. There was no time to learn more. He is the right hand of the Emperor, and rules the Lotus Assassins in place of Prince Sun Qin, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil. I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity. You were meant for something important, but because of my actions, it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time, they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed. You condemn without knowing all the facts. That is my fault, but I am trying to make up for it as quickly as circumstances allow. We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger you. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people. The Spirit Cave will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You will see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself. It was partly the strange skills of Dawnstar that showed me to the corruption, and partly something that belongs to you. You'll understand when you enter. No, but few places truly are. This has been a lot to comprehend, so take your time. There are instructions inside, and something that belongs to you, an amulet. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy.
Well, there you. Sorry about that, all the talking and all that, but it is an RPG and it's a BioWare RPG at that. So you know you know what you got yourselves into. So you know. Oh, control sort of reversed on me there for a second.
Spirits go mad if denied passage to the underworld. They are strong, but you can fight them. You can't kill the dead, but in defeat they are disrupted and can't reform for a time. You are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell, and some are held in this cave. They are drawn to your amulet. It is ahead, waiting for you. Be careful. It is desired by many seeking power beyond the mortal realm. I make no apology for these trials, my student. You will come to see how necessary they are.
Ah, my eyes! My eyes! I'm blinded. Oh. Alright, before we go to that, I think there's some bases. Ah, there we go. It's weird, like, you have to be in the right exact spot when you, to kick those. Like, I wasn't moving at the end, I just press A and it auto-corrects the right position. Like, here, press A. Yeah. Open. But yeah. Alright.
The dragon amulet was with you in Dirge. I understand what it does, but you are the one meant to be trained in its use. I am sorry that my actions denied you this. Essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers, and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. But with this amulet, you can tap their true potential.
And he's dead. No, not really. Alright, so this is the amulet I was telling her about. You can equip different amulets. They each have different, you know, traits. Like this one just adds one to your body. Right now we can only hold 3, but later on we can hold more. Like use more than 3 at once.
Because power is a beacon. The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you. Even mindless spirits may be drawn to you, just as they were confined here. In achieving your true power, you become a target that many will not be able to resist.
1,000 cuts.
We are the things that were and shall be again. We want what you possess. Life! Shout out to the Evil Dead 2, a great movie. The Evil Dead remake that looks crazy as all fuck, but you know. A ways from of Jade Empire here. Let's get back to the matter at hand, shall we? So those guys were easy as shit. So let's I like how it makes the door opening little jiggle thing. Like, oh my god, it's made out of clay. Well, shit, clay is unbreakable. My blow does nothing. What a weak fuck. All right, but anyways.
My student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless dead must be allowed to find their way to the underworld. All of us will suffer if things continue as they are. Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden. I hope that the basics I have taught you will aid you in setting everything right.
Explosion number 2. Flip into a save point.
Not all spirits succumb to bestial rage. A strong will can transcend death. These beings may have powers beyond any living foe, and intelligence to beguile and confuse. All will suffer if the dead remain this way. Soon you must leave Two Rivers. Seek the source of this problem, even if it leads to the heart of the Empire. I have old friends who may guide you, but I have old enemies too. The cave is secure. Meditate on what you see here. When you leave, all will be changed.
God damn. A stick of dynamite in my clay statue, please. I really like the design of the dead right here. Like you'll see coming up. Like the cool got the nerves. You can see the nerves or whatever the sort of, and then you can see the ribs and lungs. Very great design. This is also the the old tongue, that other language I was telling you about earlier. So there you go. Only a couple, like quite a few people speak it, but not nearly as many as that speak English. I liked it, like BioWare, you know, when they were, you know, this era, which in my opinion is where they were at hit their stride, like the best of the best, the masters of their domain, you know, king of the county, all that stuff. You know, I like they would make up languages like such as this and other things. Like, you ever play KOTOR, there's like, you know, at least, you know, a dozen or so different languages in it, and they seem to have gotten a right shade, you know, they've gone away from that. Like, you play like that nasty game that was in my system before, you know, playing Dragon Age and Mass Effect, like, none of them, they all speak English. Like, are you telling me it's, you know, convenient that, you know, the Turians, the Sauri, Solarians, all them, magic, you know, just coincidentally speak English? Like, have a different language, you know? Throw some different alien dialect in there. The only ones that have it are the Geth and, you know, anyways, we're fighting the, BioWare tangent aside, we're fighting the old master, the master that was before Master Li, and his ghost minions with the Fast and Furious hands, my Fast and Furious fists. Shout out to the Fast and Furious movies, not very good in my opinion, but you know, I'm sure there's someone out there that likes them.
My power is stretched thin, bled away, and you are too small, too mortal to truly understand. But small things can move beneath the notice of others. Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are clouded, but you must find a way through the fog. You are the one who can hear, the one who can act. Search, but look also for yourself. You are a spirit monk, and you are the last. I do not have the strength to answer. I am cut open, and the way to the underworld is shut. Spirits are lost with no shepherd, no guardians. You must restore us. The amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when you know both sides of the veil of death, ability alone will save you. I have a moment of power, a window to grant knowledge of a primal energy. You must choose between ice and fire, and I will grant the skill to bring them to your hands. I have energy enough only to instill knowledge of one, not both. Knowledge of the other may come in time, but not today. Emotions burn within, but can be coaxed outwards as well. Harness this to bring fire to your hands. Yours is the power to unleash dire flame. There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who wield them. If you rely too much on simple force, then you cannot act without it. I can do no more. I must fade. Pity those spirits that have grown twisted. You will come to know their pain when life leaves you. Pity the world if you fail, spirit monk, for you are the last.
So we learned dire flames. I'm sorry, I can speak English, I swear to God. Replace it with Heavenly Wave. I don't really use Heavenly Wave, it's just the slowdown style. Alright, so basically this tells you about the dead, you know. The spirits and stuff like that, like how they go mad and why they're on Earth and like all that stuff, so... So we got dire flames, so we can shoot flaming Hadoukens, which is also always a good thing. Oh, we got a spirit gem here, or a monk's gem, which adds 1 to our spirit. Blah. Let's see. The bestiary. Basically, you know, it tells you all the beasts and monsters in the land. Multiple volumes, as you can see. If you ever, you know, if you know anything about Harry Potter, you know, the bestiary, all that stuff. But if you want to hear, you know, don't know about it, then it's not my business to tell you. Go read a fucking Harry Potter book, then. Yeah, so the... sorry about that. So, as of now, we can only use 3 gems at the same time. Like, you swap them out, you know, and they, you know, various effects, all that good stuff. But later on, we'll get, like, you know, it'll upgrade 3, then 6, then 9 as we go along, and all that good stuff. We won't really be buying any. You know, once in a blue moon, you'll find a really good one at a store. But sometimes it's retardedly overpriced. But we won't, you know, all the good gems you find through the game. Oh! Teleportation by Raiden! Shout out to Mortal Kombat.
You are supposed to be meditating on the amulet and what you have learned for at least another day. A vision? Oh, of course you did. A natural reaction to the great amount of information I have placed before you. It may have something to do with your amulet. Tell me, did you learn anything about the destiny that stretches before you, or what has led you this far? Be careful. I do not want you to be misled by sources I cannot anticipate. Your people had warriors by that name. I regret that my actions caused their downfall. 20 years ago, the Empire was mired in drought. Your people revered the Water Dragon, so their Temple of Dirge was the ideal place to ask the heavens for help. But the Water Dragon governed more than just moisture. The drought was part of the natural order, and not for mortals to alter. The spirit monks denied us access. The Emperor was incensed. He asked me to plan a display of power that would force their compliance. As our armies marched, I realized how wrong we were. They were. I could not dissuade my brother, so I fled with you. You must discover for yourself what being the last of your kind means. What else did this vision reveal? You are only to retrieve the amulet, learn to place gems in it, and meditate on your future. I don't want you to be distracted.
Master Li, there's still no sign of her.
What? What is it, Wu? I'm sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Dawnstar, as I told you, Master. She went missing after Gao's men were discovered in the school. The state of her room suggests some sort of fight took place.
I see. She is not there.
No, Master Li. There's no sign of her.
I see. This may prove useful. Thank you, Jingwu. You may go. Your appearance put Gao's disgrace out of my mind, but it would seem that your early exit from the caves has come at just the right time. I didn't mean to appear callous. I'm sure Dawnstar is fine. What I meant was that this will serve as a final measure of your abilities. What better way to show mastery over your abilities than to turn them towards helping your fellow student? Seek her out. I doubt she is in the school, and someone would have seen her if she was in the village. You might want to try the surrounding marshland. Your master commands that you find her. If not to bring her back, then to teach her captor that this will not be tolerated. Gao insults your accomplishments with this action. That is good. Time is very important. Here, take some silver. I asked Fendo and the others to stock essence gems in preparation for this day. Hopefully they have done so. You learned in the cave how single gems are viewed as trinkets and used by self-professed healers and would-be sorcerers, but you can unlock their full potential. Make sure you have everything you need when you leave to find Dawnstar. Do not cloud your mind with anything else. When you return, your course will be clear.
Alright. Let's see. Alright. How much did he give me? 800. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, I will not be, on occasions I might buy
I heard
him,
about
but...
Dawnstar. Perhaps I can help in some small way. Fendo received some essence gems and passed a few along to me. They may be of use to you.
Yeah, we will not be buying, well, I won't. You might get lucky, but, and find some, but, I'm not gonna, I don't really bother with them. Oh yeah, and an earlier video said, I don't think you can collect all these. I was wrong. I was mistaken. It's another one you get. But, so basically, after you buy them all, you know, each one has a plus and a minus. So once you buy them all, it's 2 to your, you know, body, mind, and spirit. But anyways, on the next episode, we will be going after Dawnstar, and probably see what the hell is going on. Maybe if we're lucky, we get to beat Gal's ass some more. But hey, you know, no spoilers, no spoilers. But thanks for watching, guys.